Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 20th to the 26th. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box if you're interested. All right, so in this reading, Cancer, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Three of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of celebration. It could be a celebration, it could be a coming together with someone that you haven't seen for a while. We're going to clarify this and see what this means for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing you here in the past showing up with the King of Cups, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like here in the past there was a very strong, solid connection that you had. Something that possibly you could have thought, you know, this situation is going to bring me abundance. It's going to bring me stability. This is what the Ten of Pentacles is. But what I'm also seeing is that someone had their back maybe turned to you, or maybe you had your back turned to someone. There was a lack of connection here, okay, in the past. We're going to find out why when we clarify. In the present moment, Cancer, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. It looks like whatever's happening in the present moment, it's like somebody is taking their time. Things are not moving maybe as quickly as you want them to. It looks like someone's coming in and making an offer to you, okay, in the present moment. But again, it's not flowing maybe as fast as you want. There's definitely a conflict that could be coming up for you, okay? Something here needs to be resolved. I do see a lot of success as well too for you in the present moment. So we're going to clarify and see. In the near future, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There's definitely pain here in the near future that may be creating some sort of confusion when it comes to a relationship, okay? A possible relationship, marriage, engagement. We're going to see when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. There's definitely something here about a missed opportunity, okay? Not taking advantage of an opportunity, possibly. Or it could be that you weren't aware of an opportunity here. Something has stagnated, okay, ever since you disconnected from someone from the past. I feel like you've disconnected from someone from the past, and this could have been someone that at one point you wanted to commit to. I feel like if you were engaged or you wanted to have a commitment marriage with this person, that may have not happened for you. I am seeing that for many of you, you are slowly coming out of this place of uncertainty in terms of where you want to go in your life. For others of you, this has a lot to do with a separation, okay? So either you're coming out of separation or you are coming to terms with a separation that has happened. There's something here, Cancer, about you releasing control of some sort of situation in your life. And what I'm also seeing here in terms of what you don't see coming is the fact that a lot of you are no longer going to be in this place of needing to always protect yourself and guard yourself. There's something here about you giving up on things and situations that are not working for you. You're no longer trying to force yourself or be determined to fix things. It's like you've accepted something here for what it is, and this is part of your journey, okay? So what you don't see coming is the fact that you're recognizing what is holding you back and what you need to do to move forward, okay? So this is what I'm seeing. Now let's get into your reading. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands. You have the Strength and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So your challenge here has a lot to do with you overcoming some sort of abandonment issues. Okay. Which is, you know, I've talked about this in the previous, in the juice reading about triggers and how they're coming up with the retrograde coming up. So there's something here about maybe someone who may be coming back into your life, somebody that, there's something here about you confronting maybe some sort of unresolved traumas here, okay? The Five of Pentacles is trauma. It is an experience of abandonment, and it's an experience of people not being there to support you the way that they maybe can do that, all right? So this is your challenge. Possible reconciliation that's happening, especially during the Mercury retrograde, which is this week coming up for you is when it's going to start. Okay, so there is some sort of unresolved business here that's coming up. All right, so let's talk about the past. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Swords in the recent past. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. The reason why this situation ended in the past with you and this person is because this person always, you know, I'm getting an energy here of this person never really confronted the truth. They were never really honest with you. There's definitely an energy here of this person turning their back to you. It's almost like this person had time and energy for everything else and didn't have time and energy for you. So, you know, in the past, I definitely see an ending that happened here, but this ending that happened for you, Cancer, actually prepared you for the necessary changes that you were seeking here. Tell me more about the King of Cups. There's an important message here for you about the past. Something here about the past that you need to know. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you learned in the past that, you know, in order for you to be happy and feel good about yourself, it doesn't mean that you need to be in a relationship. It doesn't mean that you need to have someone to love. When you start to learn, Cancer, how to love yourself and completely give to yourself what you want from someone else, that's when things transform and change for you. And I think one of the things that you learned in the past was to be self-sufficient. You learned how to recognize that it's okay to want to have something long-term, something beautiful in your life, but it shouldn't come at the expense of you giving to a situation that isn't giving anything back to you. All right. So a lot of you learned how to love yourself first in the past, and instead of maybe relying on someone else to give you that support that you were seeking in the past. Now, in the present moment, there is some sort of conflict. There's some sort of conflict that's coming up for you. We're going to see why this is in a moment. First, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Who is this person that's coming into your life? Very slowly. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the World, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I definitely see that there is one cycle in your life that's closing out in the present moment, and it's actually preparing you for some sort of abundance to come in. Now, the reason why this person may be taking a while to come in towards you, or why things in general in your life may be moving slowly, is because part of you wrapping up this cycle, okay? And by the way, the cycle has a lot to do with the world, okay? So the world is all about what we close out in order to start a new beginning. A lot of you are not ready for this new beginning yet. Doesn't mean that you're never going to be ready for it. It's just you're not ready for it at this point, because what it entails is maybe resolving some sort of conflict. There may be some sort of disagreement that is showing up in the present moment. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Emperor and the Three of Wands. So yeah, there is something here that needs to be stabilized in your life. So the question that a lot of you need to ask if you're seeking this guidance and advice in the present moment, this intuitively getting this for you, that something needs to be resolved. It could be something needing to be resolved in your work life. It could have something that you need to maybe work out with someone. There's something here that needs to be understood between you and a specific person. Whether you have a different point of view or perspective from this person, something here needs to be accepted for what it is. Okay. And that's part of you moving to this new level, because a lot of you want to move to this new level, right? You're like, I'm ready, Monica. Like, when is it going to happen? There's going to be things that you have to work through between now and the end of the month. Okay. And this week is one of those important weeks, right? As soon as you resolve this conflict and you close this chapter out, and you don't keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, that's when your success comes in. There's something here that is going to lead to some sort of success for you, okay? And that's what's happening in the present moment. And everybody's journey is different. It's going to be different for everyone. Now, in the near future, what needs to be resolved is this pain. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant. Excuse me, not the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant was there. So there's something here that you need to resolve when it comes to a painful situation in your family life. It could be a painful situation in terms of maybe, children, maybe a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend. There's a lot of confusion here in the near future. And this confusion is not meant to punish you, Cancer. It's meant to show you that whatever is confusing in your life needs to be, there needs to be a clear perspective in terms of what you want for the future. And part of that is resolving pain that you have, traumas and pain. And the other thing is getting very clear on your vision. What is your vision? Because a lot of you, like I said, want to move forward. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck partially was the Chariot here in reverse. There you go. So in order for you to move forward, the stagnation is going to continue until you focus on this conflict. Some of you are running away from a conflict because it's just too much to deal with, or maybe someone's running away from you, or someone blocked you, but you need to confront that. And it's up to you. It's up to you if that's something that you want to do, but that is what's going to lead to the stability that you seek in the near future, okay? So let's get some advice for you. Beautiful reading. Let's get some advice. The advice here for you, Cancer, is the Fool, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. Your advice is saying that there's something in your life that you need to be super clear about. You need to be honest with yourself and others, whether it's a painful truth, or it's an agitating truth, or it's a truth that's going to create conflict. It needs to be said or done, okay? And that's part of your manifestation, because a lot of you want to manifest and create a new beginning. You want to move forward. You don't want to feel stagnant. And there may even be some fear attached to this new beginning. But the more you're clear and honest and you communicate clearly, which is going to be very much necessary at the end of the month with Mercury retrograde, that is when Spirit is going to show you that it is possible for you to manifest what it is that you truly desire, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.